come alive, where spirits rise.
I push 50 opponents off the track, baby.
In Japan, where the sun will always shine, traditions collide with the future's line. Through city streets and temples high, find your story beneath the sky. Waves crash, pumping our sense, harmony flows to the best of lands. In the neon glow, very spent, the culture rich, where resents even more no grace. Dance the night with every star, a guiding light. In Japan, where the sun will always shine, traditions collide with the future's line. The cherry lanes and soaring heights, find your magic near the moonlit nights.
Alrighty, guys. I know that I voted I know I have a poll up sitting on my Discord, but I wanted to come in today and we're gonna do something a little bit different. And we're gonna do for those of you who are watching Airport CEO, we are going to be playing some Airport CEO today. I am going to hop on to Call of Duty as soon as Scarlet gets on, because I am starting to get tired of playing just the boring old same stuff over and over. And I will get into Final Fantasy IX. I am going to start shifting. Airport CEO is going to be 1 day. Final Fantasy IX is going to be 2 for the time being, and then we'll shift over to doing it full time. Now, before I do, I wanted to, we're going to come in and we're going to launch Airport CEO. We're going to actually, for all of this, I'm not playing Fortnite tonight. Because there is nothing for me to get into, for it. I'm not hopping into it. Okay, let me get into my TikTok, guys. I do...
Canadian, and last night around 11 p.m. I crossed the land border between Canada and the United States, and here's exactly what happened. I was crossing over with my husband, our 2 kids, our 2 dogs, in our trailer, and we are traveling in the United States for a 3-month trip. So the first border crossing we went to in St. Stephen, which is between New Brunswick and Maine, it was actually closed. I don't know if this one has always closed or if traffic is down, but it was closed. So we found another border crossing in the same little area. When we pulled up, a border officer approached us and asked for our passports. Then he ran through the normal questions like, do you have firearms, any weapons, where are you going, and how long are you staying? He also asked about our jobs. When we said we were staying for 3 months, it looked like he started a different protocol in his head. He went back to his kiosk. Then he came back and asked to search around our trailer. He did a really light going over of the things that were in there. He let us keep all of our food. He didn't ask anything about our dogs, rabies, or microchip. But he did say this: we are under a new administration, and I know that you guys do this every single year, but this year is different. He told us that we had 90 days exactly to be in and out of the country, and that he had quote-unquote flagged us. He also told us that we are entitled to 6 months in the United States, and if we plan to stay longer than our 90 days, all we had to do was call them and let them know. He then said, have a great
So,
if we plan to stay longer than our 90 days.
I I came into TikTok with that. But here's some things that we're going to do. We're gonna go to a new airport, but before I do, I'm just gonna leave what we have default for it. I'm just gonna set it back to, I'm gonna leave it at good though. Now I'm gonna go into modding. Okay. I'm going to deactivate some of my mods. I am removing um um I'm just making sure because what we're gonna do is we're gonna start this off. I want to see what's all in this. Japan airport package. Major airlines: ANA, JAL, Skymark. Airlines based in Japan, 10 airlines in total. Businesses, included, Japan airport business modding package. Okay, Osaka, Kobe. I'm just doing like I want to do all Nippon Air. Peach Aviation Sun Sealed. We're gonna build a Japan airport, and I want to do this because Skymark as well. And it's not going to be like a traditional. We got 27 collections by this person, but I wanted to do a Japan Air package is what we're doing, and we're focused on all of this. And for any of you, Japan airport package, okay. So if I select, so if I click on this, okay, so we have, so I wanted to make sure that I have all of the collections for group, and I went and grabbed the Skymark Airlines collection, because I want to do all of the okay. I want to make sure that we have these. Well, if you lose power tonight, Glass, that's gonna be fine. It'll be okay if you do lose power. It's one of those things where we just have to take it day by day. Okay. So we're gonna have to quit this, okay? I'm gonna have to restart Airport CEO to get our modding going on. We are only going to show you what mods I'm using and what we're doing, and we're going to do it in actually building a Tokyo airport. On what I'm not going to build the recreation of the Tokyo airport. I'm going to build an airport within Tokyo that is going to be like an international terminal, but it's going to be used like we'll have a little bit of some European, some of that here. And I think if we go into our modding now, we should be able to see the Japanese. Oh, I gotta go back. Fudge. But I can select the Skylines Japanese airport logo. Let me quit for a second. Let me go back over here to the Steam. Cause I missed the basic. I gotta have the basic package for Airport CEO. I gotta have that so we can get the Japanese stuff going. And it's something I haven't done in a while, guys. And I probably will play Airport CEO one more time or something in the future. But right now, I am doing this because another one of my favorite YouTubers is also playing Airport CEO, and I love his content. And that's why I am doing this. There we go. I'm still gonna add the Buzz and the Buzz UK Historic. I will activate that one. I will do the Hawaiian Airlines. A380. Just for those, I think, I I don't know what airlines um um I am also going to use that's why I have the Hawaiian one, because um but we're gonna try to primarily stake with it. The Trans-European Airways Group Historical. I might do have like that too, but I'm gonna remove the Malta stuff from my last time that we played this. Barstow helicopters. I'm gonna keep that because I don't think they have the helicopters in here. But I will still have like the Barstow, like you have. It's not like realistic, super realistic. I have the Supersonic, the Vintage, and the Beast of the East. Um, and you got like the Vintage DLC, and you got the Beast DLC, and the Helicopters DLC, and I own all of them. No updates have been, and that's we'll see. We're gonna start a new airport. Thanks, Yuja, for joining the TikTok live. Thank you guys. This is a great way to just get a random. I'm just gonna randomly do this. And whatever hairstyle we get is the hairstyle we use. I'm not gonna change too much of the skin tone. Randomize the eyes, randomize the nose. Now we'll do a little bit better about it. It's suit. Then we're gonna type in gaming, and then gaming. Actually, no, we'll just do it this way, like how I always do it. Rocks at the end, just so that we can get this going. Now, Tokyo! That's where we're going. That's where I'm going. It's going to be an international, Tokyo International. Hold on. I cannot. Okay. Center Air Matazui Komatsu Airport, Ezo Komatsu Airport. What is Tokyo's call thing here? Okay, let's go to Wikipedia. It'll tell me. Haneda Airport. Hold on. Haneda. Haneda's got the. Haneda, I think that's the Haneda. Okay, so Tokyo International is shorthand is HAND. HND. We're not gonna build this, and then we're gonna do Tokyo International Port. Tokyo International Airport. For that. I am going to allow the large map. I have not been able. Haneda. Amori. Is that? It's ASO. Here we got the logo search. use airport logo. Let me double check. H and D logo. Just to see if airport. Okay, it's not what I'm looking for. Not gonna do that. Let me go to images. Okay, it's right there. It's TIAT. It's right there for it. So we'll just use that. That's also the Haneda Airport symbol for that one. But it's right there. We can use that one. Okay. There we go. So I have it. It's in here. Right there. Tokyo International Terminal. And we'll use HND because according to this, according to the airport codes, it is RJTT or HND, and the logo for it is this is the logo for it, so we're good. Alright. Okay, so now let's launch in to our beautiful, lovely airport building. Now, this is going to be starting at a humble beginning. This is going to be a fictitious version of the Tokyo airport. Nothing really groundbreaking for it. But we are utilizing a lot of Japanese basic for this. I'm going to try to build this based on that setup and doing it. Stupid TikTok. If I didn't see a message, guys, give me a second. I am coming back into loading it. I am not going to I am not going to tick a it's gonna take some time to load the game world a little bit here. Alright, so we're gonna use the instructional manual on how to actually build our airport. Now, this is something that if you guys don't know how to do this, we're gonna go through this anyways. Yes, we know that our airport is closed and stuff, but we're gonna pause this just so we can go through this. This is your first day on the job. Let's get through this short introduction together. Okay, here's the build panel, guys. This is where everything you do is down there. I have to go through this too because it's been a while since I've played the game. Then here is your your flight planner, your everything that you need to know, your management, your dashboard, your emails, your operations, your economy, your staff, your vehicles, statistics, and tutorials just to get there. From the economy tab, you can view your budget, accept contracts, order new products, and take out loans. Okay. This is your operations tab, pretty much. This is where you can order in that. So there's your flight planner down there. There's your email. Let's open in our email about the airport rewards. An average airport rating of 95 over 3 years of your passengers throughout your rewards. Okay. And then you have your welcome. Thanks, Greg Farnsworth. Now, of course, Greg Farnsworth is your American thing, but pressing F will bring up the flight planner. So that's a thing there. You can also press H, marks the help panel. Open the tutorial panel if you need to. So let's get our small airfield started. So in order to build the small airfield, you're going to need, first off, sign a contract with a contractor. Okay, we cannot do this without doing that. So let's clear that out. And let's go to our management, which you could also click on down here and allows you to bring that up. Okay. You need to go to your economies tab, go to your offered contracts. Now, we have a few contracts. Okay. Okay. Now, we've got a few. This one brings us 134 for $5. Nagoya is 128. So this one's still this one's a Ando and Tokyo International Airport. Okay. This one is about 5.7 and it's 138 contractors. That one's not, nope. Asukuba, not gonna do that one. Berkeley gives us 5.2 for 125. So far, this is the best one at a contract for it. Klonoki 8.7. Yeah, not gonna. Yeah, so far, Pentic Ocean. Yeah, the Pentic Ocean is a 3 stars, but the Nagano Corporation is offering us, it's the Hazma Ando is giving us the cheapest Prosper spec. Now, we could still get the Nagano Corporation. We could still accept that. But it gives us 10, you know, with this, you know, it's with the calculator, this 128 for hourly, you know, if we take our calculator, I know I like to do this, but I wanna actually prove to you guys that you guys can do this yourself. 5.3 times 128, right? It's about $678.04. Now, I did not change this to any to yen or any to yen, to Japanese yen. because it's not. I'm just gonna keep it to what I know per se. But if we take the other contract, the Hazando, which is 134, okay, and we take that times 5, that's going to give us 670 for that, for 134 people, whereas this one times 5.3 is giving us a little bit more by giving us $8.04 by doing it. So we're gonna take this one. It gives us that Maxim contractor. It gives us that. We could have easily gone with Berkeley, but you know that's our high. That one was our highest one that we got. Everything else, is like we're gonna get the most out of our business going through all of this, and that's fantastic to see. Now we are, while we're here, we get a CFO to modify fees. This is just economy offered contracts. We cannot do these because we cannot provide those yet. We cannot provide airlines, so we can't get to our airlines yet because we haven't started anything on this. So we are going to use fictitious names as well as the Japanese, but we're going to stick to using Japanese or European and American airlines and stuff like that for this. So let's go down here to okay, so sign a contract. So now let's go over to our funds, and let's go over here to construction, and we need to deploy our contractors. Okay. Okay. So now it's time to get our hands dirty. So, in order to get our hands dirty, guys, we need to start by getting our small runway in all of this. Now, our small runway is we have a grass runway and an asphalt. Now, the asphalt is going to cost us $200,000. I am operating cost is that, but the upfront cost is this. I am actually going to take this risk, and we're going to go asphalt to start with. I know that that I should probably go with the grass, but I am going to upgrade this. It's going to save me operating costs of $100 and of operating costs per hour. So we're going to do this anyway. So now we can rotate this and build this in a way that we can have in this. Thanks Alexon for joining the TikTok for the Trovo side. Thank you. I sometimes get those mixed up. Now we could go onto the right, top, or the side here to decide where we're gonna put our thing, and I think I'm gonna do this down here. I could place 2, but it's not. We don't need 2 right now. Now we also need to place our ramps And we need to have our ramps being placed next to the highway, next to the runway. Sorry. I got City Skylines on my head too, so so we're gonna build it just a little bit when they come in and off. And then we need some taxi foundation. No, that's the asphalt. And it is... We're going to go with a 5 by 5. I could go with a 5 by 5, but I think we're going to go 5 by 5 off of there, and then we'll go with a 5 by 5 this way. Which is there, and then we need to connect all those. I'm going a little bit is not connected. Now we're gonna speed things up and let these guys get the building. We're gonna have it enter there and exit only from there. We cannot accept general aviation yet. And we can't accept regular airplanes yet, because we need to have place 5 aircraft stands. Now what I like to do is with our the way that I have things set up, I always like to we also need to build roads, and I'm going to use the roads. I'm going to use the grass type. I'm just doing the asphalt early on. Where's the road infrastructure? Hold on. Okay. So when we look at the road infrastructure, it's got to be by 2 at least. But I always like to put it 3 over. So we'll do 3 over from each side. So we will do that. We'll just start there, just to kind of get that thing ball rolling. Taxiway foundation. No, we need the airport. Duh. Okay. And then we're gonna place 1, 2, 3. Okay, we'll go 3 there, and then 1. No, hold on. Actually, I changed my mind. We're gonna... Why did I open that up? Okay, we're gonna actually clear both of those out. We're gonna go from 2 from there. Then we're gonna place 3 there and 3 there. Okay. I added an extra one than what it calls for. Then following the actual thing, and we gotta connect all of these up to the taxiway. Then we need to place a small ATC tower. That is needed. This is why I am creating this small ATC tower. We're gonna put you there. A little bit. Okay. Okay, so now we can go back down here, I believe. We can come back down here to access this. I don't remember how to access it by that. Now we go to operations, open, and allow general aviation. Okay. I am following their guidelines. We also now need to open the open the panel. Wait for 5 things to there. I am not going to wait on the 5 planes to land on this, because I'm gonna build some of our roads for our general aviation. Because we gotta wait for those 5, but we're gonna also need fueling, and so it's gonna tell me to do it. So I'm just gonna prepare myself for all of this. So we're gonna go to find our aircraft infrastructure. Okay, we are going to get their small avgas fuel there. Okay, so that we can get some of this going for that. And then we're gonna place our vehicle depot over here. If an animal enters the runway or taxiway, it can cause damage to aircraft and slow down to taxi down. Building fences around your airport to keep animals out. Alright, so what I'm going to do is we're going to take our thing. I'm going to build it just for there for now. Fence gate. I'll place a fence there. 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 And there. Just for now, because we're gonna have to thanks Nick Stevens for joining the TikTok live. We are gonna get our general aviation set up for today. So now we've got that going. Place a vehicle checkpoint. Okay. So that's under infrastructure. Okay. We are going to place this vehicle checkpoint. Okay. I am going to place this literally right there. For it, and then we're gonna go and place you there. let's get our asphalt from that way. Okay, so now we need to go to the procurement. In our funds, we now go to nowhere's. We need to go to vehicles, purchase, and then go over to the purchase vehicles. Okay. I'm going to order 2 of these. I always order 2, just so that we have a little bit more in all of that. Now I am going to come over here, and we are going to fill that up to that point. Now, we also now need to go and assign a contract. Okay. So, accepted contracts offered. So now we need to go to aviation fuel. So now we've got natural fuel, avi fuel. This one gives us fuel supplier with over fuel 1.33 per liter. Okay. That one offers us $1.48 per liter and gives us 4,000 from the shell. The fuel supplier will deliver per liter there. The Kachikawa only offers 2,000 for it. The San Yohoi also is a better, but I think this Toya oil is one of the major suppliers to Japan, mainly oil supply and retail services. So this one offers 1.3 per liter. We're going to accept this one because the Avi fuel is 1.42 per liter. But this one's 3.4 per liter. The Avi fuel is 3.1 for that. But if you go to accepted contracts for this, it's only a 3 cents more, but the avgas fuel is a little bit cheaper. So I am going to say we can take a little bit cheaper on our. I'll wait for the aviation fuel to refuel. Enable avgas refueling services. So now we gotta enable those. We go to operations, avgas. Refuel 5 general aviation aircraft. Fantastic. So it's one of those things, guys, where Airport CEO is a fantastic game, and as we're waiting for these planes to Yeah, you can't advance when there's fuel like that. Airport CEO is one of those things where I love this game. This is one of those games where I will play this live for you guys on all of this. This is why, when I look at video games and I look at things like this, guys, I have to tell you that Airport CEO is the best video game for one of the best creative video games. There's a lot of airport games out there. You know, you got Flight Simulator for realistic flying an actual realistic airplane. You know, Microsoft does have that, and this is under an independent company. I always like to tell you guys, I always find the enjoyment out of independent companies, not published by major companies. You know, I find myself enjoying that within it, and I love that. As soon as all 5 are refueled. And I want you guys to know that if you guys have any common suggestions or anything like that, or you have something that you think I'm doing wrong, let me know down in the comments. That's what it's there for. That's what the live streams are for, guys. You know, let me know in chat too, and I really am happy with it. Now, guys, I am going to tell you, I would love to get into building our inter-regional airport, for regional planes, things coming in from other areas around Tokyo. Unfortunately, I can't do that right now. You know, Keita Airport, Harajuku, Ashima. You're coming from that point. You're coming from Odanorashu, Amori. You're coming from the Amori. For that. I would love to continue to get into playing Airport CEO, guys. We are only in this is, hey Glass, I know it's 10:30. I am just getting off because now I will be picking this up on days where Save the World is not going to be present for me. I will be picking this up on the days like that where Save the World's not going to be predominantly available, or Final Fantasy IX is done. I did put a poll out, and I had a poll, and I was going to say, you know what, I'm just going to buck it, I'm just going to pick a game from that poll list, and I'm just going to start Airport CEO. We are doing some fantastic work just by allowing these planes to come in while I'm doing this, but let me save the game, guys. As you guys know, we did a Malta series in our last one. So if you guys are enjoying that and you want to see an older airport being played through, you guys can do that through that. It was something there, but I am going to say HND episode 1. But I'm gonna hop in, guys. If you guys are wanting to know if you guys want to see content through other means like Call of Duty, Fortnite, things like that, I'm gonna hop in and play that here in a bit. So guys, if you guys are watching here currently live right now through all of this on the YouTube side, make sure you guys are followed, make sure you guys are subscribed, and make sure that you guys are make sure you have that bell notification so you can stay up to date with all things Gamingmadirocks. And also, if you guys are watching on the Trovo side or the TikTok side, you guys gotta go. Make sure that you guys can leave a follow and leave the not only that follow, but also become a member on the TikTok side. Subscribe if you can. And it will be the subscribing is not free, but you do get to watch past live streams through that. And also on YouTube, guys, all content released by single player content will be absolutely released on the YouTube side, except with the exception of some games like Save the World, where I can allow other people to come in and play with me. So anyways, we will catch you guys in a few minutes, or if you're watching on YouTube, we'll catch you guys later. Check out these videos as well, and we will see you guys in a bit. Okay, let me save the game real quick though. Okay, there we go.